What's going on YouTube, and happy 2025. Now this is probably going to be my last video of the year, and this year obviously is a very cool, awesome year because this is the year that I started my YouTube channel. I think I started my YouTube channel about 4 months ago, and so far it's been amazing. Not only am I recording little family trips and stuff like that in order to have memories so I can look back on later on, you know, throughout the year. I also have been interacting with more reefers and sharing experiences and sharing knowledge. So that's very special, and that's really the whole goal about this channel. I own my own business and I have other investments and stuff like that. I'm not really looking to become a content creator or any of the sort. So I just want to actually genuinely help the reefing community. And that's really what it's all about on this channel. I'm not really looking to showcase my tank. I'm not really looking for praises or approvals of the community. The reason I show my tank is because there has to be some sort of credibility, right? You have to show that in some way that at least you kind of know what you're talking about. Now, I'm not claiming to be an expert either. So it being my last video in 2024, let's take a look at the tank and how everything's doing and what I'm looking forward to 2025 in terms of the tank and everything else. So let's get into it. As you can see, everything's doing really, really good. I haven't lost any coral. I think I only lost a torch. And the whole, well, maybe something else, maybe another. I've lost several torches. Torches have been such a hassle to keep, but yeah, everything seems to be doing really, really well. You know, the tanks are chasing each other. So yeah, so I'm just recording this just to see how 2025 compares to 2024. I'm looking to maybe rescape. Eventually we'll see how the growth and how all the coral warfare holds up, but if it gets too out of hand, I might have to just rescape and start over. So I'm not looking forward to it because it really is, you know, seeing all your rock getting pulled out and your corals just like getting ripped out of the rocks. It's a pretty stressful task. So, but I'm also looking forward to for the obviously the nice restart, a nice fresh start, and obviously I will probably be repurposing my coral and just changing things around a little bit. So over here, I have some colonies. This frac tank is growing coral like crazy. I mean, look at that contraband, it's so massive. And if you look back on the videos, it used to be so much smaller. Same thing with these gobstopper colony over here. There used to be like 6 or 7 polyps, and now it's just kind of taken off. And I have some good news. I got a Christmas present. If you're watching, or if you're ever gonna be watching, and if you come on this video, thank you so much. And it's gonna be a 20-gallon. It's gonna be an all-in-one Red Sea Nano. Now I'm actually gonna go over to my local fish store in Athens, Georgia. The store's called Fish Gallery. They called me this morning and told me that the tank arrived with the stand. So yeah, I'm so excited. I mean, this was the last tank I added, and that was close to 2 years now. So it's been 2 years, and I'm excited because yeah, I can do anything with this 20-gallon. So if you guys want to comment down below, let me know what you guys want to see with this new tank. That'd be awesome. And so I can just interact with you guys. Now, right now, I am thinking about doing a anemone style tank. Very simple, just hopefully having a couple pairs of clown, hosting a nice anemone, a really nice anemone. I'm gonna make sure to put really cool anemones in there if I end up going that route. Yeah, I've always wanted anemones in a tank. Obviously, this tank is just too full. It's pretty much tapped out. And if I have anemones just moving all around, it's just gonna kill everything. So it being the end of the year, it's always a reflection period for a lot of people. And you know, a lot of people usually are looking and reflecting on their year in order to have a better year, you know, moving forward. Some people, it might be getting in better health. Some other people like to be financially better. And some people have their goals. Some people want to move closer to their goals. So for everybody out there that are doing that and are putting in the effort, good luck to you, and happy New Year's. And I hope you succeed in 2025 and achieve everything you're gonna achieve and even more. Alrighty, we made it here. I'm in the parking lot on my local fish store. I'm picking up my new tank. I'm so excited. So yeah, let's go see what we got. So this is a quick look at my local fish store. We got Troy Hostley trying to catch me out. Really nice fish store here. So yeah, got some food. Little display aquarium here at the local fish store, and it's such a good, nice tank. I think it's about 130 gallons. It's a reefer. Got a nice little clam there. Little grafted frog spawn there. That's pretty cool. And some anemones up top. There it is. Back it up. Thanks, man. Ooh, there it is. I'm so excited. So excited. I think it'll fit just fine. I don't think it's that big. There is this other one over here, and they have the little reef nano mats that go with it. So there's the stand. Let's go take it home. Thank you, Troy. New tank, we're so excited.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, so there she is. We just got back, and it's gonna be. This is gonna be its new home. So let's set it up. The tank does not come with a heater, so I got Aquatop. I got a 100-watt heater, and then the tank does come with a gravity ATO, but I would most likely have to be filling it up for 2-3 days at a time. And to remove that from the equation, I got myself an automatic water top off. That way I don't have to worry about filling it up every 2-3 days. I can just get a bucket or a reservoir and not have to worry about it for a very long time. A single doser. Now I'm planning to use Alpha Reef. It's from Tropic Marin. It's basically very similar to Kalkwasser. Basically, it's an all-in-one dosing system that gives you calcium, alkalinity, and trace elements all in one. This doser is from Aqua Vitro, and it has good value. It's actually it's $160, which is a lot, but it has a 3-year warranty. And I heard in the internet out there that it's a great doser. But we'll see. You know, I could have gone all Red Sea as well, but I just wanted to like mix it up a little bit. I already have an all Red Sea tank. Why do another all Red Sea? So I'm gonna do like a little Frankenstein tank where the base is gonna be Red Sea, of course, the pumps and the all-in-one system. But everything else is gonna be third party. So it shouldn't be that much complicated. So yeah, let's get to building the tank. Alrighty, so I just got done setting up the stand. There it is. Okay, try to center it with this picture here. But obviously I gotta make sure not to block this air filter here because we need to replace those air filters every so often. So if I move the tank any further to the right, it's gonna block that. So this is gonna have to do. Can't believe how beautiful this A-can is. It was marketed as a rainbow A-can, and oh my God, I cannot get over it. This guy has gotten so big, and the colors, just like the blues, the yellows, It's just immaculate. It's so beautiful. It is such a beautiful lake, and I can't get over how big it's gotten. It used to have like 2 or 3 heads. And my baby torch back here, it's so big. Look at that baby. It was a little baby torch, and look at it now. It looks like an anemone almost, just growing on the rock. It's so massive. Just a quick little sidetrack that happens to me all the time. So yeah, now let's put the tank on top. Alrighty, so I just opened it up, and first thing, this little mat actually was just laying on top. So this mat, I'm assuming it probably goes on top of here like so. I'll get it straightened out in a second here. Now let's just do a quick unboxing since we're doing this. Let's see here. So I'm gonna put the camera down so I can take it all out. Alrighty, so inside of here it came with a little brochure saying to register your tank and extend your warranty from 2 to 3 whole years. It's pretty good. Alrighty, it's all unwrapped. It's just the shell. It came with a box inside, so let's see what the box has. Alright, I'm doing this one-handed, so bear with me. Alrighty, so I just unwrapped everything and opened up all the small boxes, and here, this is pretty much what it came with. This is the skimmer. Here's a pump for the skimmer. Here's the return pump. Here's the light. It's a Red Sea 50 with a little gooseneck that came with it. Some filter pads, power supply, and the little control panel over here. And that's pretty much it. And here's a little diagram on the manual that it came with. It kind of shows you or tells you like, gives you the layout of what it's supposed to look like. And then, oh, hey Nala. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wing it. Alrighty, here she is in all of her glory. Yeah, so this is it right here. Nice little slim profile. I made sure nothing was hanging on the sides. It looks nice and clean. Now the only thing I have kind of like this little wire going, but it's because of the thermometer. I don't have much room back here to work with. Ooh. So the heater is there with the return pump, but it's in the corner and it's kind of like pretty hidden, so nothing too crazy. I think the setup went pretty good. It took me, I think the cabinet was the, well, actually kind of both. Getting the mat and the tank perfectly aligned with the stand and getting kind of everything like, you know, to the perfect, to like where everything's super even. That took a little while. Cabinet door, you know, it opens like that. And I already did all my cable management. I got my power, everything's ready to go. My auto top off, my doser, everything is gonna have to wait till I finish setting it up with water and all. But the cabinet took me a while. See, it sits nice now. Before it was kind of like swinging like a little bit open like that. So I got it to like stay like that. That took me a minute. Setting this guy up took me a minute too. The return pump, I was kind of confused how the mechanic worked. I think all in all it took me like 3 hours. And I did everything by myself, of course. So yeah, I'm so excited. The only thing is I think this rock aquascape is a little bit too minimalistic. Obviously that's why I did it. That's what was part of one of the main goals. But maybe adding, like another rock. I do want enough sand bed because I do plan to have some rock flower anemones and some carpet anemones. So as far as sand bed goes, I think that's enough. I don't want to add anything else. Otherwise, you know, I'm definitely gonna run out of space. Alrighty, so we're here. It's the next day, and I set my light up, and I think a few things are left. I think what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and put the sand bed on. It's crushed coral. I left it rinsing overnight, soak it in water. That way I don't get all those, that cloudiness into the water column. So once I do that, we'll fill it up with water and then we'll go ahead and take some part readings. So, like I just mentioned before, I am planning to make this into a anemone tank. So I think anemones, I looked it up last night, I researched it, and I think they like around 200-ish par to all the way up to 350. So I am looking to maybe get around 200 par on the sand bed and around 350 all the way up top. So we'll see if that's possible with the slide as well. So yeah, let's go do this. Alrighty, now it's time to add the water. I already tested the salinity. Now, after I do add the water, I do want to take some par readings, but I predict that the water is going to be very, very cloudy just because it's brand new crushed coral. So we'll see how long that takes, but yeah, let's go ahead and add the water. And there it is. All right, so it's all set up now. I turned the pumps on and the skimmer, and it is so quiet. You can almost hear a pin drop. Like, I might get the microphone close to the back here. A very, very subtle, like, that's it. That's all it is. I am very, very impressed with how quiet it is. Even the skimmer's on. Both skimmers, and I have both the skimmer and the pump running. The pump's getting all those little debris through the filter sock. I'm really, really impressed with Red Sea. Red Sea might have outdone themselves again. Of course, I'm not gonna jump the gun because I do like making reviews, and I think this is a nice addition to the channel. I think you know, I'm very excited because not only do I have a lot of people, not a lot of people have like big tanks. A lot of people, that Nano tank, the 20, 40 gallon Nano tank market is booming. Just because the technology is getting better. You know, now the reef mat came out, you know, you don't need a sump anymore. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm really excited about this little Nano tank. I'm looking forward to the journey. You guys already know, those of you guys that have experience, it is a journey, really. You go through a lot of things through the tank. You go through, you know, early stages, ugly stages, parameter swings, not so many good things at the beginning, to be honest. There's not much good to say that will happen in the first year. So, but we'll see. Alrighty, it's day number 3 and the tank's finally clear. You know, it probably takes a whole day for the tank to clear out. In order to get an accurate par reading, you definitely want your tank to be clear because any cloudiness in the water or anything like that can obstruct the par readings. So today, I have this par reader here. It's from Vibera. And I've had it for a while. And it comes with the little par reading thing. So let's take a quick peek at what the par is looking like. So you can see here the reading. I have it just outside so you can see the par reading already. So let's see if, so right there on the surface, and yeah, as I thought, around 150, 155. Yeah, so that's a little bit on the low end. Let me see on the sand bed. So on the sand bed, now it's in the sand bed, it's about 140, 100 and yeah, about 140 around there. So obviously from here to up here, let me see if I'm actually planning to put another piece of rock over here. So around this height, a little bit higher, I'm getting about 230, 225, 230, about right there. And closer to like all the way up here, I'm getting 300 and some, 315, 324. So 150, 250, 330. So I think, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm gonna get another piece of rock and put it up there. So not bad. Alrighty, and I think that's pretty much it for today and for this video. And I think this might be my last video for the year. So thank you guys for watching and Happy New Year's, guys. Peace. Happy reefing. Stay salty.